We're joined now by Arizona State safety, 100-yard landlord himself, Xavion Alford. X, we appreciate you taking the time today, man.
Nah, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, man, been watching all y'all shows. Y'all always supporting me, so came back to show the same love.
Yep. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. Before we get into football, the upcoming season, Big 12 Media Day, I got to know, 100-yard landlord, where does that come from, the best nickname in the Big 12?
I said the origin back in 2017, literally was just sitting at a table like this, me and my uncle, and we was just talking about, like, just branding and stuff like that. I had just made the switch over to DB, and then he was like, why don't you be the landlord? And he was like, be the 100-yard landlord since the football field's 100 yards. And first I was like, I don't know if people going to – but it kind of just stuck with me, and then I started to see, like, throughout my play, like, man, like, this kind of just ringing. So throughout recruiting, throughout just from then until now, I just made it who I am, just made it me.
It's hard. Well, show the camera your chain real fast.
Something I had got, little gift for me. This really like my little confidence booster a little bit, Put this on, I'm ready to go.
I love it.
Ready to go, yeah.
Is there any part of you that actually wants to get into real estate afterward?
Oh yeah, definitely. No, definitely. And I probably will have a real estate company, something like tied in like that. We was thinking about that too as well. But I definitely want to do like some deals with like some companies, stuff like that, slogans, little stuff like that. Yeah.
Love that. Well, I mean, you've now been at ASU. This is your second year, and obviously still haven't seen you play full game action.
Yeah.
What are you most excited to see, or for the fans to see about you?
Man, I'm just really ready to run through the tunnel, man. Just repay fans, coaches, media, everybody, because I know, like, when I got here, it was just like, oh, this guy's coming, like, stuff like that. But obviously, bumps in the road, but control what I control. And I'm very confident in my ability. I always had extreme confidence in myself. So, like I said, like I just told him, like, once I hit the ground that first time, get up that first tackle, the rest will be history. So, ready.
I know we talked a little bit about it during spring ball, that type of stuff, everything you dealt with last season with the NCAA waiver. And I don't want to get too deep into it, but for you, like, truly, what was that emotional roller coaster that you went on last season because of the whole eligibility situation?
It was real emotional. I mean, it was nights where I cried, nights where, just had to talk to God, faith, my family, coaches. I had them supporting me, the unbelievable staff I had, support I had here at ASU just in that time frame I can't even put on a scale. And I wouldn't want to go through that nowhere else here, but right here in Tempe, at ASU. But it's just it was definitely emotional. But I used that as fuel to my fire. Like, I've been working since then, these past 2 years. Literally been working. I think my work ethic is what separates me. That's why I'm still here now. I feel like a lot of people in that situation would have probably gave it up or, just I really don't know. Probably not be the same person. But I like challenges. I like when I feel like everybody's doubting me and it's just my back against the wall. That's when I'm the best. So
yeah, I feel like it was also such a perfect situation with Kenny because not only is he such a humanized coach, like he's just always himself, but also the people he recruits. How important did that play a role into you, like, sticking through and being able to come out on the other side just ready to play ball?
Man, because it's just like who he is a person as a leader. Like, as in college football, you really follow the leader. You follow your head coach. So the energy he puts out every day, me seeing him, the type of guy he is every day, no matter if he's feeling sick, if he's feeling anything, like he comes in every day ready to work. And that's what I'm about, like just about getting up every day working, like trying to make something happen, trying to be better every day. So we had a conversation about that, and that when we matched up, I was like, I want to help. I want to help. I want to do anything I can to help you make this place get back to where it's gonna be, and help the team win, and just activate the valley really, like, because I've seen it. I ran out that tunnel the first game, second game, and I seen it. And I was like, man, this place really can be special. So I'm excited to see this year.
Let's talk about the back end of this defense. Obviously, you, Shamari, Kamari, Miles Rouser, Montana Warren, the list goes on in terms of the talent at that safety position. How good do you think you guys can be as a unit, and how is this year's group different than last year's group?
I think everybody is really bought in. Like, everybody's really bought in, and the mentality in the back end is that we're gonna get the job done no matter what. And we all been holding each other accountable. I told them before the summer that It's a lot of people that just say, "Oh, let's be the best back end and stuff like that." But I was like, "Let's really put in the work. Let's really do it." And I said, "I'm gonna hold y'all accountable. Y'all hold me accountable. And at the end of the day, whatever happens, happens. And that's all you can do. Really work for the best." But throughout summer workouts, throughout even spring ball. But since we've came back, really, I've really seen the guys just really like just lock in completely and like, all right, like we really got the guys to do it. Like let's come together and do it. Like let's really make the change because we're the only ones that could do it. But back end compared from last year, this year is really just the mentality. I feel like talent was there. We had guys last year. We have guys this year. We obviously deeper this year, but it's really the mentality that makes up everything. So I feel like us knowing that we want to get those key stops and them turnovers this year, that's gonna go a long way throughout the season.
Yeah, a great team is made up by player-led defenses like that, and I feel like that's a lot of what this back end is like. But it also helps to have a really good coach back there, and
Facts.
and Vior Decord is that guy. Have we thought about getting him a chain?
Yeah, he
that
needs a
says
chain
that?
like that.
I definitely told him. I just talked to him yesterday, and I said we gonna get you a chain. Him and Dylan.
I love that. Well,
We need to get them one.
Can you just talk about how he is as a coach and what makes him so special?
Man, Coach Ward starting off, he's just a great person. Like I literally could, like, countless times I'm around him. It's just so authentic, so natural. The conversations is just like I don't know. Like I tell him all the time, man. I wish I would have found you years ago. Like literally, like I would have committed to you straight up, man. That would have been it. But no, he's just a great person and even a better coach. Like he's really big into the details. He's a very smart guy. He knows exactly what he's doing, and I believe him 100%. Anything he tells me to do, I'll do it. I follow him, follow his lead. That's our leader on defense, and the message that he gives us and gives me and some of the leaders to pass down. That's my job to do, to pass down to the guys, younger guys, and just guys on the defense. Period. For us to just buy into his philosophy and what he wants to do, and then see where it takes us.
Tocher, you mentioned how many names are back there. How are they going to use you all?
Like I said, like that's Coach Ward. Like that's really his job. Like knowing each other's strengths and weaknesses, and the same with us, knowing each other's strengths and weaknesses. So just like especially with this conference, all the different teams and different offensive styles that we're gonna see him being able to mix and match guys, play different positions throughout the game. Like guys be able to play different positions. That's gonna give us a heads up because offense is not able to just pinpoint, oh, this guy's here, he's there. Like you just see guys coming in and coming out fresh, flying around, just getting the ball. That's like, man, that's what it's kind of scary. And on defense this year, that's what we're trying to do. We just trying to literally, when they step on the field, it's like, man, that defense, every single play, like they just running and hitting every play. That's what we're trying to bring. So,
last couple questions before we get you out of here. Look, this stadium is packed today and tomorrow with media that think that you guys are going to be the worst team in this conference.
Yeah.
What about what you guys have built in that locker room, in those team meetings and spring ball, and really just the belief not only in yourself and your teammates makes you think that, you know, you guys are being disrespected, that there's no reason to believe that you guys will finish anywhere near the bottom of this conference?
Because at the end of the day, we're the only ones in the building. We get up every morning, clock in, and go to work. I see these guys work. I see how the extra work we putting in, like how bought in guys are, even outside the facility, guys around each other, like, and all we're talking about is winning. Everybody's talking about winning. What can we do to win? What steps can we take to win? What can we do to be better than this last year? Like, even just like I said, even I know the DBs, even the defense, like all position groups, really even the offense, all position group leaders have been holding their guys accountable off days. No, get in there and watch film. Get in there and watch the games last year. What can we do right? What did we do wrong? Like we're really investing, putting the time in, because what you get in is what you put out. So I really feel like with the dogs mentality we got, that it's just wait and see.
Yeah.
We'll see August 31st.
Well, X, we're super excited to watch you. I can speak for all of ASU's fan base, and thanks so much for taking the time today.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, X.
Appreciate y'all.